Hello, happy winter solstice. So today marks the shortest day of the year with the least amount of sunlight. And it's a time to reflect and go within and to sit with what's been coming up for you during this time. It's also an opportunity to acknowledge the darkness and trust and have faith that the light is returning. So I wrote some things here that I wanted to share. Yeah, first and foremost, if you have been going through a hard time this year, I know many of my clients and friends have been. This is a time to sit with all that has transpired this year and face that darkness. So be present with your emotions. And I know that is easier said than done, but when you can be present, it gives you time to release it and not hold on to it in the body. And also just have so much compassion and acceptance for yourself and what you've been through this year and whatever is arising for you during this solstice. Yeah, it's an opportunity to rest and reflect and be present with whatever is. So today I'm going to share a card pull and a guided meditation finished with some journal prompts. The meditation is going to support you and just sitting with whatever is showing up for you during the solstice. Yeah, sitting in the shadows and the darkness, and also finding some clarity of what you want to let go of. So I'm going to start with a card pull, just asking Spirit whatever message the collective needs to hear during this winter solstice is revealed with ease. And I'm using a new deck I just got called Priestess of Light by Sandra Ann Taylor and Kimberly Weber. One message we need today. Okay, so the first card that came up is hostilities, so conflict and unrest. And this card to me, and it feels like the message is any inner conflict you may be having, or maybe even outer conflict with someone, is a time to let that go. And there's also this feeling of unrest. I know if you're a parent, this time of year can be so busy and just wrapping up the last week of school or maybe work or both. There's just this feeling of unrest. So allowing yourself to feel whatever it is you're feeling, don't deny it. I know the other day I was holding on to a lot of guilt. I'm like, this is supposed to be the most magical time of year, and why can't I just enjoy it? And why am I feeling so overwhelmed and stressed out? And yeah, this just allowing yourself, again, coming back to this message of allowing yourself to be with whatever is arising and not judging yourself for it. So I'm going to pull another card from the Angels and Ancestors deck by Kyle Gray. And just asking whatever message is for best and highest good to come through with ease and grace. There's two there. So the first one is High Priestess, harness mystic power. Yeah, what's standing out right away is the Merkaba, as well as some wings, which reminds me of angels. So it feels like this message is to remember that that divine support is here, connecting to our higher energy, our own Merkaba, to help clear our field and allow us to come back to that light and those higher frequencies. And during that Christmas time that we're moving into, there's also this beautiful portal of angelic support and ascended master support from Jesus and all of those higher light beings, filtering in all of that beautiful energy during this time. So remembering that is available to connect to call upon, as well as your own inner strength and your own inner power. Okay, and then shaman, trust in higher forces. I'm just looking at the card to see what messages I get here. Yeah, it's feeling like kind of coming to, there's a lot of distraction right now out in the world, and I'm just feeling everyone's energy get pulled in many different directions, and just coming back to trusting your high self, your soul to guide you, as well as, again, that divine support, which is always available to us. Okay, one more I'm going to pull from the Work Your Life deck by Rebecca Campbell. This is probably one of my favorite decks. So pretty. A whole bunch that fell. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the card is protection. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. So this is pretty self-explanatory. Cutting any cords that are draining your energy, to any negativity, calling your power back, which we'll do during the meditation. I feel like that's why this came out, to support you during that, as well as calling back any fragmented pieces of our soul. So sometimes when we experience loss or trauma, a piece of our soul can fragment, and yeah, we can call that back during the meditation. So if you're ready, we will begin. You can get seated in a comfortable spot, or if you want to lie down, whatever would feel best for you. Gently closing down the eyes. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth with a sigh. Another deep breath in and slow breath out, letting it all go. One more deep breath in and out, sighing completely. Returning to your natural breath. Starting to invite in softness throughout your entire body, melting any tension you may be carrying in your muscles, any stress, letting it go, softening from the top of your head, down, back of your head, to your face, your jaw softens, your throat and the back of your neck. Releasing any tension from those shoulders, softening your arms, your hands, your fingertips, feeling your collarbone and chest and upper back relax. Relaxation flowing down your spine into your mid and low back, your stomach, feeling your hips and pelvis soften. That relaxation flowing down your legs into your thighs, knees, calves, and shins. Feeling your ankles, your feet, and your toes completely relaxed. And just taking a moment to sit in this complete body relaxation. Starting to become present with how you're feeling in this moment during this winter solstice energy. How are you feeling physically in your body? How are you feeling mentally? What thoughts are present? And lastly, how are you feeling emotionally? What emotions are under the surface? Is there anything else coming up for you at this time? Maybe any beliefs or patterns, any situations with friends, family, coworkers? Looking at everything through this neutral lens. Giving yourself so much compassion and grace for whatever is here, however you are feeling. All of that, what are you ready to let go of? What are you ready to heal? Is there anything that feels like it's coming to an ending? Take a moment to call in Archangel Michael to cut any and all cords of attachment you may have with anyone or anything that is draining your energy. Feeling, seeing, or sensing him cut these cords now through all levels, all layers, all timelines. Where these cords were filling these parts of your aura, your body with divine love and light. And we call forward any fragmented pieces of your soul to be cleansed and return to you now with complete wholeness. Inviting in all those parts of yourself now, welcoming them home. And if there's any situation where you feel like you gave your power away, I invite you to call back your power now. Bringing your awareness to your heart center, imagining a beautiful magnet there. Drawing in your power, calling it back to be restored to you now. Feeling completely whole and complete and cleansed. I'm going to call in the archangels the Ascended Masters of Light to support you during this time. And thank you, angels, archangels, Ascended Masters, for surrounding me now. Feeling their presence all around you, filling you with peace, love, acceptance, and connection. In a moment, sit in this beautiful energy. Going to start to think about what you want to experience going forward. Starting to call in the light that you want to bring into the rest of this year and the new year. For the emotions, the dreams that you want to call forward. Starting to plant those seeds as the light returns to the earth. We're going to finish with a mantra practice. So mantra is a word that you silently repeat in your mind. And the mantra is Waheguru, 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 Wahegeo. So this mantra translates to Guru, that which brings light to darkness. So I'll play the mantra for you, and you can just silently repeat it in your mind along with the song. Enjoy. Gently letting go of the mantra now. Starting to bring your awareness back into your space, into your body, bringing some gentle movement into your fingers, your toes. And if you are lying down, slowly coming into a seated position. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes. Welcome back. I invite you to grab a journal and a pen and answer the following questions from your heart. Just allowing the first thing that comes out. The first question is, how am I feeling right now? How am I feeling right now, physically, mentally? What thoughts are present? And emotionally. And asking yourself, what is coming up for me during this solstice? Are there any thoughts, patterns, behavior, anything to do with your relationship? And you can go ahead and pause this while you answer. The next question is, what am I ready to let go of? What am I letting go of right now? Another way to look at that question could also be, what shadows am I ready to release? Again, pausing if you need a minute to answer this question. The last question, is there anything else I need to know during this time? So asking your soul if there's anything else you need to know during this time as you move through the solstice energy. And just taking a minute to answer if there's anything else you need to know. Well, you can always pause this if you need more time, but we'll close out here. So just bringing the hands to heart center in prayer, fluttering down the eyes, taking a deep breath in and out. I want to thank you for allowing me to guide you through this meditation and journal prompts. I am wishing you a wonderful solstice and holiday season. And I will see you in the new year with some new offerings. So, wishing you all the best. Happy holidays and namaste. Thanks again. Bye.